Adam Sandler.
It was wonderful. It was very moving, the premiere. This extraordinary group of Noah and the family of the film. It was a wonderful, wonderful evening, and seeing it with that full hall, you know, on that huge screen with the sound is so fantastic as well in that room.
It's kind of anti-Netflix.
But it was so moving, and apparently we don't read reviews or anything like that, but it's been very well received, and as it should be. It's a very good film.
You know, we were in it, worked in it, and we're watching it. And as actors, you kind of sense an audience. And I said to Noah, half hour in, I said, this is a tough audience. And I didn't know whether it was two sets of subtitles or whether there was a resistance to somehow what it was about. And it was probably a combination. But I felt it, you know, because it does exist when you do stage. Many times you say, boy, that's a tough house. They are sometimes. And somehow, at one point, the audience was drawn into this more and more and more and more until it was over. And I think that's what made it particularly moving.
Yeah, it went great. It was very moving. It was a great reaction, and it was great to experience it with the actors and, you know, see the emotion in their faces. That was, you know, kind of really got me.
The premiere was amazing.
That was like my favorite premiere I've ever been a part of, honestly. I mean, it's like to be able to be sitting next to Dustin Hoffman,
yeah, that was cool.
And then to hear this ovation that he received after, you know, the movie received, we received, but really, you know, there was so much of it that was directed at Dustin, and this incredible moment in his career and acknowledgement was, so for me, as special as it gets.
Tremendous emotional night.
Creo firmemente que, al menos la primera vez que uno ve una película, la pantalla no debe ser mayor que el sofá o la silla. O sea, que no, que absolutamente, que la pantalla no puede ser, mayor que perdón, me he liado. Creo que, y esto lo defiendo fervientemente, que la pantalla donde vemos por primera vez una película no debe ser parte de nuestro mobiliario, sino que nosotros debemos ser diminutos para poder sentirnos dentro de esas imágenes y arrastrados por esa historia.
Well, I made the movie independently, and I made it to be seen in theaters, and I passionately believe that movies should be seen theatrically. I think it's a singular, unique experience, and I don't think it's going to go away. It won't go away. You know, but Netflix acquired it, and you know, they've been great. So it's, you know, it's you know, it's a complicated world.
Look, he's Pedro Almodovar. He's allowed to say whatever he wants, right?
Right. But I do know Noah made this movie, and it's a
it's a movie. I mean,
very personal
I think
movie to him, and it's an amazing amount of work went into it, and we're all very proud of it.
Yeah.
And
I think it's a movie is a movie is a movie. That's what I say.